Welcome, kindergartners. This is week 9, lesson 45. Hi, here are some things that you should be doing every single day to strengthen your literacy skills. Make sure you watch the alphabet chant video every day. Read your decodable reader for the week. Practice your high frequency word list. Make sure you're reading 20 minutes a day and completing a reading log entry. We also want to make sure that you're practicing your handwriting skills. With a sheet of paper, practice your letters from A to Z, writing your high frequency words, CBC words, and also writing short and simple sentences. Try to do this every day.
Hello, scholars, and welcome to today's lesson. My name is Miss Williams, and I'll be guiding you through the lesson today. We will begin with our daily routines. Sit down and come together, together. Sit down and come together right now. It's time to practice sounds and blend them together. Let's practice our high frequency words and write them down. Scholars, it's now time to review our high frequency words. The first word we will start with is on the screen. This word says you. Let's say it together. Ready? You. Very good. Try saying the word on your own. Very good. Let's say this word together one more time. Ready? You. Very good. Now, every time that you see this word, you will know it says you. Scholars, our next word is said. Let's say the word together. Ready? Said. Very good job. Try saying this word on your own. Nice. Let's say this word together one more time. Said. Excellent. Now, every time that you see this word, you will know it says said. Scholars, our next word is were. Can you say this word with me? Ready? Were. Very good job. Try saying the word on your own. Nice. Let's say this word together one more time. Were. Very good job. Now, every time that you see this word, you will know that it says were. Scholars, it's now time to work on our sound drill. This is going to be another magic E sound drill. So the magic E works when you have a magic E at the end of a word. It tells the vowel to say its name. So first we're focusing on O and E. Listen to words that have magic E with the vowel O. Cone, home, note, bone, rope. I'm going to repeat this list again, and I'd like for you to say the words after me. Cone, home, note, bone, rope. Excellent job, Scholar. Scholar, we're staying focused with the magic E. Sound drill. Remember, a magic E is when you have a magic E at the end of a word. It tells the vowel to say its name. Now we are focused on words with the vowel U and a magic E at the end. Listen to the list. Cute, huge, fume, cube. Now I'm going to repeat this list, and I'd like for you to say the words after me. Cute, huge, fume, cube. Excellent job. Scholars, we are now going to practice reading words. The first word on our screen says wig. W-I-G. Can you say the word with me? Ready? Wig. Good job. Let's tap out the sounds in wig together. The beginning sound is W. The middle sound is I. And the ending sound is G, making wig. Excellent job. Let's keep working. Our next word is close. 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 This is a magic E word. Can you say it with me? Close. Excellent. Let's tap out the sounds in close together. Close. Close. Excellent job. Let's keep working. It's independent reading time. Let's reread our decodable reader. Press pause on this video to take time to read the text on your own. Reread The Mystery Moth 2 times. Place a dot under words that you are having a hard time reading. Circle high-frequency words: she, will, the, and where. Happy reading! Scholars, let's listen to our opening learning targets. Our first target says, I can identify the letter sounds I hear in words. Our second target says, I can write the letters for the sounds I hear. If you're ready to meet these two targets, take out your bow and aim it at both. Let it go. Bow, bow. Good job. Let's sing the Magic E song. Magic E, Magic E. At the end of words is where you can find me. Remember, when you have a magic E at the end of a word, it tells the vowel to say its name. Scholars, it's now time to create our spelling soundboards. In order to make your soundboard, you will need a piece of paper and something to write with. You may pause this video to grab your materials. Let's create our soundboard. The first thing you want to do is take your writing utensil and make a nice big rectangle in the center of your paper. Your rectangle does not need to be perfect. It should just be big enough so that you can make smaller lines so that we can write letters in it. Now that you have your rectangle drawn, you are going to put 3 lines to create a total of 4 boxes in your soundboard. So let's draw our 3 lines in our big rectangle. 1, 2, and 3. So all we had to do was draw 1, 2, 3 lines in our giant rectangle, and we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. This is our brand new soundboard since we're focusing on those magic E words. After you draw your soundboard, draw another line underneath so that you can write the word all together once we're done. Great job creating your soundboard. Let's get to work. Scholars, it is now time for our soundboard activity. We will start this activity with the word cone. Listen to the word in a sentence. I like to eat my ice cream out of a cone. Cone. We will now separate the word cone into its sounds. Let's start by focusing on the beginning sound. Write what you believe belongs in the beginning sound on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter C, you are correct. The letter C gives the k at the beginning of the word cone. Now let's focus on the next sound. Write it on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter O, you are correct. The word cone is actually a magic E word. And so the letter O is our vowel in the word cone, and it gives the O sound in cone. Now let's write what we believe comes after the letter O on our soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter N, you are correct. The letter N gives the N sound in our word cone. Finally, let's write what belongs at the end of any magic E word on our soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote magic E, you are correct. Magic E belongs at the end of the word cone. Let's tap out the sounds in cone together. O, K, O, cone. Great work. Again, that word is cone. Good job. Our next word is hope. Hope. Listen to the word in a sentence. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. Hope. Now we will break down the word hope into its sounds. Write what you believe belongs in the beginning sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter H, you are correct. The letter H gives the h sound at the beginning of the word hope. Now write what you believe belongs after the letter H on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter O, you are correct. The letter O is our vowel in the word hope. It makes the O sound in hope. Write what you believe belongs after O in the word hope on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter P, you are correct. The letter P gives the P sound in the word hope. Now, I think this might be a magic E word. So write what you believe belongs in that last box. Let's check our work. Magic E belongs in the final box of hope. Let's tap out the sounds in the word hope together. O, O, hope. Again, that word is hope. Great job. Our next word is cube. Cube. Listen to the word in a sentence. Put an ice cube in my cup, please. Cube. Let's start to break down each sound in the word cube together. First, write what you believe belongs in the beginning sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter C, you are correct. The letter C gives the k sound at the beginning of the word cube. Write what you believe belongs after the letter C on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter U, you are correct. The letter U is our vowel in the word cube. It makes the U sound in cube. Write what you believe belongs after U on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter B, you are correct. The letter B gives the B sound in cube. Now I think this might also be a magic E word. So write what you believe belongs in the last empty box. Let's check our work. If you wrote magic E, you are correct. Let's tap out each sound in the word cube together. K, U, B. K, U, B. Cube. Again, that word is cube. Excellent job, Scholar. Scholars, our next word is huge. Huge. Listen to the word in a sentence. The elephant at the zoo was huge. Huge. We will now separate the word huge into its beginning, middle, and ending sound. Let's start by focusing on the beginning sound. Write what you believe belongs in the beginning sound box on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter H, you are correct. The letter H gives the h sound in the word huge. Next, write what you believe belongs after H on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter U, you are correct. The letter U makes the vowel sound U in the word huge. Now write what you believe belongs after U on your soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter G, you are correct. Let's finally write our final sound on our soundboard. Let's check our work. If you wrote the letter E, you are correct. The letter E makes this a magic E word. Let's tap out each sound in the word huge together. Huge. 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 Again, that word is huge. Excellent job. You should be very proud of your hard work. Scholars, it's time to hear our spelling assessment learning target. Our learning target says, I can spell words correctly using the letter sounds I know. If you're ready to meet this target, take out your magic bow, aim it at your target, and let it go. Bow. Let's meet this learning target. Scholars, it is now time for the independent spelling assessment. For this activity, you will need a piece of paper and a writing utensil. You may pause the video to grab your materials. Now that you have your materials, you may number your paper 1 through 10 as you see on the screen. You may pause the video to do so. We will now begin the independent spelling assessment. Number 1 is nut. Nut. Some people have a nut allergy. Nut. Nut. Number 2 is jet. Jet. I saw a jet plane in the sky. Jet. 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 Number 3 is bin. Bin. Please put your dirty clothes in the bin. 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 Number 4 is rot. Rot. If I leave the food out, it will rot. 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 Number 5 is fat. Fat. The animal will get fat if it eats too much food. fat, at, fat. Number 6 is joke, joke. I like to tell my friends jokes, joke, joke, joke. This is a magic E word. Number 7 is fume, fume. A fume came out of the gas pump. Fume, fume. Fume is another magic E word. Number 8 is home, home. I want to go home now. Home, home. Home is another magic E word. Number 9 is cute, cute. The little puppy is so cute, cute. Cute. Cute is a magic E word. Number 10 is bone, bone. My dog likes to chew on his bone, bone. Bone. Bone is another magic E word. This concludes the independent spelling assessment. Great work, Scholar.
Great job, kindergartners. Now it's time to check over our work. Please press pause on this video so that you have time to check over each word from 1 to 10. Let me know how you did.
It's time to spell and read to show what we're learning. It's time to spell and read to show what we've learned. Today's activity. This is week 9, lesson 45. You will find it on page 157. Scholars, now it's your turn to work in your at-home activity packet. This is student activity week 9, lesson 45, page 157. This activity is called Word Fun. The directions say, look at the picture. Say and tap out the letter sounds. Circle the correct word and write it on the line. Take your time and have fun. Good luck. Scholars, let's close out this lesson with reflection time. This is the question I would like for you to focus on today. What is one goal you are working on to become a more proficient reader? Think about this question and share your answer with someone in the room. Okay, scholars, let's come back together. I know you all had wonderful things to share, as I'm sure you've done excellent work throughout this lesson. Thank you for your hard work and keep it up.